Hello, today we're going to open up some boxes. We're going to start with these two here. Our first one is going to be an H87A391S. This is going to be your retrofit kit to go from Sonic Start to WAVESTART. This is going to be for one pump. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Right off the bat, we're going to get the operations and maintenance manual. This is going to get you step-by-step instructions on how to install your retrofit kit. Cable ties. This is going to be your WAVESTART connector wiring harness. This is going to be your WAVESTART probe. You will get a 24-volt power supply, cable grip, and your operating module and 8-pin socket. Now, not a lot, but this is everything you need to go from Sonic Start to WAVESTART. We have this box here, and it's going to be everything that you see here, only twice as much. This is going to be for two pumps. It's going to have everything with the exception of power supply. You're only going to get one. You only need one. So this is going to be your H87A391T. Now that we know what you're going to get, let's move toward installation and see how easy it is. Hello, I'm here to show you how easy it is to install our new WAVESTART priming system. Before I begin, I want to be sure everyone is locking out and tagging out their electricity and following all guidelines given to you by your employer. Our system here has been locked out at our main disconnect, so I am free to begin my work. This is going to take you between 30 to 90 minutes depending on what kit you have. I will be doing just one pump at this time, and once we know that this pump is operational, then I can move over to your second pump. Let's begin by using our screwdriver to remove the Sonic Start DIN connector cable assembly from our Sonic Start probe. So simply remove the Sonic Start DIN connector cable assembly from the Sonic Start probe. Next, you will use your adjustable wrench to remove the Sonic Start probe from the motor adapter. Set that aside and replace it with the new WAVESTART probe. We do suggest using a little Teflon tape on the WAVESTART probe. I have it present here already to assist in my install. And use the adjustable wrench. No modifications are necessary. Next, you will use the new WAVESTART cable assembly, and you will connect it to the WAVESTART probe. Now, the fitting does have a key present, so it is impossible to connect this incorrectly. Once you feel it kind of slide in, you can simply manually tighten it up onto the WAVESTART probe. Now you're going to want to take the cable and run it towards your controls after this, because that's where my work is going to take us next. Okay, I've come over to the control panel side of the station. I'm in the control side and not the power side of the station, so this is where I need to be. I need to have you be sure to use a qualified electrician to do this operation. I want to point out that this unit has Quick Smart, so it already has the 24-volt power supply installed, so I don't need to be doing that right now. If you do need to install your 24-volt power supply that is included in your kit, please get your O&M manual that is in your kit, as well as the wiring diagram for your current setup, and use these together to make the modifications that is going to be required for you to get where you need to be for our new WAVESTART priming system. What we're going to do here is disconnect the Sonic Start DIN connector cable assembly from your terminal strip, and you're going to remove those from the control panel, and you're going to rerun the WAVESTART cable assembly up through the cord grips. Now, if you need to replace your cord grips at this time, this is a great time to do it. They are in your kit. Once it is run through your cord grips, you're going to terminate at the terminal strip. Now, please refer back to your wiring diagram for what setup that you have, depending on what version through the years. But you may need to run new wires up to the current operating module sockets. But again, keep referring to the O&M manual and your current wiring diagram for what you need. All right, now that we are all wired up, we can go ahead and replace the old operating modules with the new WAVESTART relays. Now that our WAVESTART relays are installed, we can go ahead and power up, run a cycle, make sure there are no issues. If there are no issues, we can go ahead and do the second pump. We have included cable ties in your kit to be able to organize your wires and just keep things looking nice. You have now just successfully installed a new WAVESTART priming system. As a reminder, these parts kits are available to buy now. All right, now this is going to be the H87A391U. This is going to be the retrofit kit to take you all the way from electrode or whatever setup you have. It's going to take you to our most recent WAVESTART. So no matter what setup you have, this is going to work for you. So H87A391U. Let's find out what's in the box. You will get your instruction manual, step-by-step instructions on how to upgrade your system. You're going to get 8 foot of your tubing, red tubing. This is going to be your WAVESTART connecting wire assembly. It's going to be your wire assembly, your wire harness for the solenoid valve with your DIN connector. It's going to be dome assembly. So the assembly will have their solenoid valve, your adapter ring, and then the piping with a quick disconnect at the top, already assembled and ready to plop down. Piping assembly, street connectors, your quick disconnect 90-degree fastener. Ring, some more street tees, your air relief valve, ball valve. Random hardware, your steel, the studs, the washers, again, everything you're going to need to retrofit your kit. O-ring, cable grips. Of course, this is going to be your WAVESTART probe. Your power supply, 24 volt. Cable ties. And last but not least, your operating module with your 8-pin sockets. So this is everything that is in your kit.
Thank you for watching.